Why did they want to kidnap him in the first place? What was the beef about this? What's going on, y'all? Grind and Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And today I wanted to talk about a tragic event that I just found out about, man. Shout out to my boy Blaster for sending me this article right here, man. And some very unfortunate news. Swedish rapper Einar shot dead in suspected gang-related attack, man. And first I want to say condolences to his family or any of his fans or anything like that, man. I've done several music video reviews of Einar, and a couple, 2-3 people have came and subscribed off of it, man. So I gotta give some thanks to him a little bit there, man. But let's talk about this article right here. So it starts off: one of Sweden's most popular rappers has been shot and killed in Stockholm, further fueling public anger over a deadly wave of gang-related violence that has hit the country in recent years. Einar, 19, whose full name was Nils Kurt Erik Einar Granberg, was Sweden's most streamed artist on Spotify in 2019 and released 3 chart-topping albums, winning several Swedish Grammys and other music awards. I didn't know he had all that, man. I just listened to like 3 songs, man. The Cat and Tracted and the other song. I like that other song. You know what's funny, man? I actually had a video that I did on the most recent song he put out, and I was gonna put it out yesterday, man. But I guess I'm gonna have to, switch some things around from what I said in there. So we'll see. He was shot multiple times outside an apartment building in southern Stockholm suburb of Hammarby, Jostad. Shortly before 11 p.m. on Thursday, police have opened a murder investigation and are looking for at least 2 suspects. We're actively working to figure out why it happened and who can be behind it. Alla Osterling of Stockholm policeman spokesperson said. Next, the Swedish public broadcaster SVT cited unnamed sources as saying the killing was gang-related and that Einar had been due to testify in a case against the so-called Barbie gang next week. He had reportedly received death threats in recent months. Why are they saying the so-called Barbie gang? It's like it's obviously an actual gang. Is it not the Barbie gang? So I don't know what they're saying, but that's pretty crazy, man. So I'm guessing this is probably stemming from the kidnapping or whatever the hell happened with Einar. If anybody knows why he was going to testify, then let me know down in the comments below. Next, police said CCTV footage from 2 surveillance cameras was being analyzed, but declined to comment on possible motives. The blah 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 newspaper said the rapper was shot multiple times from a distance of about 1.5 meters and was hit in the chest. Einar, whose breakthrough single Cat in the Area, reached #1 in Swedish single chart when he was 16, often referenced a life of crime including drugs and weapons in his songs. He had several convictions for assault, drug offenses, and drink driving. Damn. Yeah, so he was really out here, man. I definitely thought he was on some Malibu's Most Wanted, but hey, people said he's not. Last April, he was kidnapped, beaten up, and blackmailed for 3 million Swedish kroner, about 250,000, by members of the Barbie gang who had enlisted a rival rapper, Haval Khalil, to help lure him to a flat in the Swedish capital. My boy Blast actually told me about that, man, and that was definitely an ugly situation. Pretty gross, man, to be honest. I don't know why that would be what you want to do to somebody to, I don't know, to get the point across. I don't know. I guess you're trying to humiliate him in the best way possible. That shit is weird to me. Weeks earlier, the same gang had tried and failed to abduct Einar at a Stockholm music studio using another rapper, Yasin, Sweden's artist and hip hop artist of the year 2020, as the bait. So I done did music videos on both of them before, man. Haval and Yasin, man. So both of them was out here on that weird shit, man. That's crazy. In July this year, court sentenced Khalil to 2.5 years in prison for aiding and abetting a kidnapping. Yasin, 23, full name Yasin Mahmoud, was given a 10-month term for conspiracy to kidnap. Both denied the charges and are appealing. So I guess they in the real nice prison for what they've done. The sentences came as part of a broader case involving the Barbie gang. 27 of those members who were convicted of serious crimes including murder, attempted murder, robbery, extortion, abduction, and drug and firearm offenses. Sweden has seen a wave of gang violence over several years. A report this year said it was the only European country where fatal shootings had risen significantly since 2000, going from one of the lowest rates of gun violence on the continent to one of the highest in less than a decade. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I thought Sweden was sweet until everybody was telling me like we got the most gun violence, and apparently you guys do. The Social Democrat Prime Minister Stefan Löfven, or whatever the hell you say his name, like speaking in Brussels, quote, meant a lot of, they say Einar meant a lot of young people. It was tragic to see another young life has been extinguished. I guess the ending quote would be Annie Loof, leader of the Center Party, tweeted, once again, a young person's life is extinguished due to gang violence. Once again, parents must bury their own child. There are many who mourn, who have had enough of senseless violence and want to see gang crime falls. So yeah, man, that's the video right there. What do you guys think about that, man? You know, what was the case that he was going to testify? Was the whole kidnapping issue? Why did they want to kidnap him in the first place? What was the beef about? Does anybody know any more information about how the whole beef started? Why they decided they wanted to kidnap him, and why they decided that they wanted to do what they did to him? Let me know that as well. How are you feeling about it, man? Are you indifferent about it? Did you really mess with Einar? What was it? Like I said earlier, man, condolences to his family and anybody who is actually a fan of him. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Just wanted to go ahead and talk about it, man. Figured I'd say something about it since I have done some videos on him. Why not? It only makes sense. It's only right. But man, yeah, man, if you watched up to this point, I appreciate you watching, man. And y'all have a great day. Or try to have a great day, depending on how you're feeling. And I'll see you next time.